as far as Venezuelan oil goes. However, there's a little bit more history when it comes to Venezuela and oil and the other bigger players that are on the board globally. And I just wanted to make some of those connections and connect some of those dots for you. And this story really starts back in 1953 when the US and the UK helped overthrow Iran's prime minister after he naturalizes oil. He was a Western-friendly Shah, and he was restored to power with the support of the US. And this had a lot to do with oil, because in 1954, the US, British, and French companies gained 40% ownership of Iran's oil industry. Iran's oil became tied to US economic interests. Also, I did not know, but in 1957, US helps Iran develop nuclear technology under the Atoms for Peace. The US provides a reactor and weapons grade enriched uranium. Cooperation continues until Iran's revolution. This revolution happened in 1979, where the Shah, who had cancer and was being treated in the United States, had been overthrown while he was gone by an anti-Western theocracy, and Iran vows to export its revolution. And this is how you had that influence back into Syria, into other areas like Iraq and Palestine. Hezbollah later forms and aligns with Iran. At the end of the day, the United States backed Iran at that time, back then, and they were allies. So how does that play a part with Venezuela? In 2022, June 11, Iran and Venezuela signed a 20-year cooperation agreement, which included energy, defense, agriculture, engineering, tourism, and culture. And this collaboration was for the direct counter U.S. sanctions and resist U.S. pressure and push back against U.S. imperialism.